talk about truck drivers and relationships. Truck drivers and relationships. This is a tough one. Whether you OTR, whether you regional, or whether you local. Local. Um, I'm in food service, so I do an easy 12 to 15 hours a day. Um, if y'all guys are in a relationship, you know, you know how hard it is. You know, even though you might be saying, well, if you local, you should be good. Yeah, you should be good, but still got to go to bed. Still got a 34-hour reset. Depending on what time you start in the morning, you can't really. You might one day out of the week you might be able to stay up and mess around and do whatever you need to do, but uh, this is a career that could kind of play tough on your relationship, man. It is. It really is. And if you have a significant other, please have that conversation. Keep that line of communication open. Stay close to them. Do not, do not. I know sometimes as men we want to work on ourselves and we want to build ourselves up and we want to say surprise, but sometimes that can turn around and hurt us too. So keep that line of communication open and just stay close to your loved one if you can. Trucking is a rough job. It's a tiresome job. You're driving for miles and miles and miles, and depending on where you gotta go, and gotta go here, you know, you got tight spots you gotta bag in, and that requires a lot of focus from us. Uh, if it's touch freight, you got things to break down and wheel down, and ain't no telling, you know. So it requires a lot from us. It requires a lot for us to do, and sometimes rest is the key. Going to sleep, rest. And if your significant other is looking at you like all he do is sleep, well, you know the man is working. Respect that man. Love that man. Especially if he a decent guy. He's a top notch dude. Love on him. This man is work. He got the world on his back. He got the world on his back. Love on him. Love on him. You know what I'm saying? And just keep him close. Because he getting beat up depending on what he doing. He getting beat up. You know, like you said, like I said, driving, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you want to be mindful of the person who's in this field that you might be with. Um, it'll make the relationship better. But other than that, it can make the relationship a little hard too. If you're not in a relationship and you're a trucker, you have to explain to people what you do for a living and the hours you work. And I guess you will have to explain and break down what it'll be like to be with you and can they go through that. Like most people say they can, and I understand some people be like, well, I can, and in the long run they turn out to come up short, and I understand that. But communication is the key, and some of this I learned the hard way myself, but communication is the key. And to all the drivers out there, LTL, food service, over the road, whatever you guys do, moving, whatever, all truckers, garbage man, anybody who drive a truck, air brakes, anybody who in air brakes from class A to class B, shouts out to you guys because we put the food on our table. We do this tirelessly and effortlessly. And we do it with our best foot and our best heart forward. So good day, and that's my message. That's all I want to say.